Alrighty, I'm going to attempt a little tutorial on rivets here. I've turned off the radio. I'm missing wait, don't tell me for this, so I hope somebody appreciates it. Rivets are really pretty damn basic when it comes to cold connections. These are both 1/4 inch rivets. This one is 1/2 inch long, factory size. I have a bucket full of them I've been saving for years that I finally found a use for. They're just a hair short of optimal for going through this 3/16 angle. You want the part that protrudes past the hole to be between 1 1/4 and 1 1/2 times the diameter of the rivet to form the head. So these, if it's 3/16 and it's a bit of sheet metal, they're just barely protruding once over the diameter. But they're not really doing anything structural, they're just holding in this sheet of metal, so enough to 1 time the diameter is plenty. This is one, I have some in stock factory that are like 2 inches long, and I've cut these off at about 3/4 of an inch to hold where the hinges and other cord material is, where it's thicker, so they're a little longer. This is a rivet snap. This one's factory made. It was in a pile of rusty crap at a yard sale. I cleaned it up a little bit. You can make them out of bar stock with the drill press. It's just a hole the same size as your rivet shank, and it's used to seat all the material to move it together. This one has a really, there's on a factory one, that's a clearance hole, so that you don't bottom the rivet out and actually rivet it into your tool so you can see what you're doing. And on factory ones you have the snap, the hole here, and then there's a header over here. This header makes an extremely flat, shallow head that I don't want for this application because the heads are actually going to be a little bit decorative. So I'm just using it for the snap. I'm not using the header. So what I do, I bolted everything together in order to get some guidance about what I'm doing and to hold things. And now I simply remove one of the bolts, and let's see if this rivet will go up through the hole. Started, so that's good. Everything lines up sufficiently. I know because of the, I have a little block here because this is angle iron and you need a solid backing, so the block simply supports the back of the rivet. So now the rivets come up through the hole, the snap slips down over that to press everything together solidly. Now I'm gonna move around so that my hand's not in the way. And so I flattened the rivet down with straight blows, and then I used angled blows to make little faceted surface on top. Let me clamp this and walk over, and there, come on, focus, you bastard. Is my rivet head.